months ago, I made a video about new GitHub feature called Stacked PRs. And at that time, all we had is just a command line tool announcement and a waitlist for a private preview. Well, I finally managed to get into this private preview, and today I will show you how the new UI looks like. And if you missed the first video, I will leave the link below in the description so you can go and check it out. So today, in the same demo project like last time, I prepared a new GitHub stack. We can view it with the same command git stack view, and here's the 3 PRs stacked on top of each other. So now let's try to push it to our repo and see how it's gonna look. What happened? I can push the stack with the command github stack submit, and this is something new as well. It shows this interesting UI in your command line where you can write commit messages, go between the PRs, write description. To do anything, I'm just going to submit it. It's Ctrl S, and you can see how it is creating all the PRs. And now when it's done, we can go back to our repo, refresh it, and you can see we've got 3 new PRs ready. At the first glance, it looks the same, but you may notice this little icon here that looks new to me. This is the icon that marks the PRs that are part of the stack. So let's open one of them. What else changed here? The first thing you can notice is that my bird wants some screeches. Okay, screeches for the bird. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. Now you can see all the PRs that are in the stack, and you can merge the entire stack if all the PRs are already approved and rebased against the latest changes. And you can move between the PRs clicking on them. And on the first PR, you have a different merge button. It says you're able to merge the first pull request in the stack. Now let's see how to add a branch to the stack. If you go here and click this little stack button, you can find this add to stack button here. And if you click this, it automatically sets the base as the branch one of your stack. And you can choose any of the branches you have. Now let's try to add a branch to our stack. Click this button, choose add to stack, and it will open this view where the base branch is already set to the PR you're on. And here you can choose another branch and create a pull request. And you can see there is a checkbox there, add to stack, and it tells that the stack must be rebased. So now what will happen if we try to rebase the stack? It will update all the PRs in the stack with the latest changes from main branch. So let's rebase. Now it tells that it successfully rebased all the branches and it's ready to merge. But notice there were no merge conflicts, so this was easy. But what if we merge something that has conflicts into the main branch? Let's try this. Let's try to merge this one and let's see what will happen to our stack. Let's open any of the PRs. And again, you can see that it says it's out of date with the base branch. Let's rebase. And it tells us that these branches failed to rebase. So now we have to resolve conflicts, because in this case we can only merge the very first branch and all others will have conflicts and they're marked as not ready. So let's resolve the conflicts. We will need to do it from the command line as usually. So I'm going here, I fetch all the branches, and there are some hints here. So it tells me what to do, and I will choose to replace the local stack with the remote version because the remote one is the most up to date. Now let's rebase, and now we can see the conflicts. We can resolve it in merge editor, and let's okay, so there are some more conflicts. One conflict remaining. Let's accept combination, complete merge, and now do the git stack rebase continue. Now it rebased all branches. So now I can again run git stack submit. And now it pushes all PRs, and now we can merge this. The merging is super flexible as well. I can merge only one branch. For example, I can go to the first or the second one and choose the way I want to merge it. Let's squash and merge, and it should merge only 2 branches now, and the other 2 are getting automatically rebased. So we still have our stack, but now it consists of 2 merged and 2 active PRs. And another interesting thing is that you can actually unstack your stack. So here is a little button, and if you click it, it will turn your stack in just separate PRs. And you can see now the stack is gone, and if you open our pull request, you'll see just 2 separate PRs, and if you want it, you can stack them again. And for those who prefer to raise PRs using their AI agent, there is a special git stacking skill, so your Claude Code or any other agent you use can know exactly how to drive stacked PRs. And that's it, a new GitHub feature that is still in preview but can be already quite useful. Of course, it's not something revolutionary. There were tools like Graphite, but in this case, you don't need any extra libraries or browser extensions. It all comes together with the GitHub out of the box and makes it easy to adopt in your GitHub workflow. So I'll leave the link to the waiting list in the description. And if you're curious, go and apply as well. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one.